1 second. Yes, because assassins, whenever they attack anything that hasn't taken their turn in initiative yet, they have advantage. And if they hit, it's an automatic critical.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So...
Wasn't Loki an assassin?
I think so. I need to pull out more D6.
I'm gonna need a whole truckload of D6. God, what are we playing? Shadowrun?
No, I need my calculator for that too.
Oh, God. Fucking dividing by pi.
Yep.
You fucking bullshit.
Can they please just release Shadowrun Simple? Fucking turn it into a D20 system already.
So he drops down and deals 35 points of damage.
Hot damn.
And as she does, you hear the hag just... as his other sword also strikes her.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Which it will.
2 for 1, bitch!
For 7 points of damage. Alright. Samson.
Do your work,
Alright,
Sam.
so how far are those hags away from me?
They are at most 10 feet away.
Oh, okay. And they're both still standing?
Yes. Though one isn't... one has been stricken hard, but not to the point where she looks, like, battered.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up to that one and stab her in the chin.
Alright, go for it. Because of Silent Death, you have advantage, and you can make this a sneak attack.
Well, you could make a sneak attack either way.
Yeah.
Swashbuckler.
Yep.
Alright, that is an 18.
That will hit.
Alright, so my sneak attack is also 2d6 now.
Woo!
Gary.
2d6.
I should mention, whenever you stab her, you notice that her skin is unnaturally hard. Like, you actually have a bit of trouble shoving your blade into her abdomen.
Alright, so for that sneak attack, that'll be 10 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Yeah, both of the sneak attacks I rolled ones. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, shit.
Alright. And now my offhand thing.
Yep.
Oh, that's 23.
That almost assuredly hit. You have a lot less trouble cutting through her this time. Or cutting into her.
And that's 6 points of damage.
Very nice. Rolled max.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It is now the hag's go.
Yeah.
So, even though you struck her pretty hard, Samson, she's a bit more mad at Silent Death. And she will... She will claw at him. And she will miss terribly.
Woo!
As Swift Death just very calmly and almost like a... trying to think of another word for this. It's like there's a certain flow to her attacks that Swift Death is easily just avoiding. It almost looks like he could have his hands put to his sides and he would still be dodging.
Wow. He good.
Yep. Yeah, and drop me off a key. To drop me off a key. I have no idea. So, the other witch, or the other night hag.
Damn night hags.
Okay. The other night hag, getting back to this, looks at you, Zan, and she just comes up to you and she's like, I like the pretty ones.
Yeah.
And she'll claw at you.
Nah.
Does a,
What?
hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Does a 14 hit?
No, actually.
Uh,
Beautiful. My parents are home. My dog's freaking out. So, Jake, how are you?
Okay, so she just completely misses, like, as soon as she says, I like the pretty ones, and goes to claw you, you just instinctively, like,
Yeah.
put your head in between your knees, and the claw just swipes right over you. She looks a bit miffed. She's never seen any creature do this before.
What? Cower in fear?
Yeah. And it is now your turn.
And Zan will go, well, my natural instinct to dodge away from danger has saved me. For once. Actually, I think it's my turn now.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on the Hag Raven.
Okay.
She has to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh, Lord. She rolled a 9.
Yay! She fails it. She takes 3d6 psychic damage, and she has to run in the opposite direction of me. Yeah, it's like feared or something. Fuck, dice fell off the table. Damn it, happened again. 7 points of damage.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, not that great. It's a level 1 spell.
Okay.
Either way.
She just, like, she blinks a couple times, and then she's just like, the pretty ones make my head feel funny. I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
And then it will resume back to Silent Death. So the witch is engaging him currently, so he cannot get a sneak attack on it.
Silent Death. I thought his name was Swift Death.
Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Okay.
Shit happens.
This guy's name just continually changes.
Some form of something death.
Yeah.
At the end of it, he's
so
funny death.
Agonizing Death rolled a lot to hit her on his first attack, and that will deal that much points of damage. I should mention, hey Jacob, you can give me a history check to see what his weapons are made out of, because they do look like they're made out of some foreign material.
Ooh, I will do that. What's history? Intelligence?
Yep. Second attack also hits.
12.
It's pretty easy to tell, actually, for you, especially. They're made out of silver.
Huh. He's a witcher.
And it is now your turn.
Alright, so if I were to attack the one that Painful Death is now attacking, would I get another sneak attack?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm gonna stab at that bitch again. Do I get advantage?
Not for this one.
Okay. A fumble.
I am so sorry. Your blade literally just bounces off her bare skin.
Pink.
My magic weapon. Okay, well, can I still try and do my offhand attack?
Yes. What's your offhand weapon, out of curiosity?
A normal short sword.
Okay.
That is a 15.
That does not pierce her skin either,
Damn it.
as her iron constitution keeps her safe.
Damn witch things.
So now is it mandatory, Corey, that she has to move away, or is it if she moves, she can't move toward you?
Let me pull up Dissonant Whispers. Dissonant Whispers. Whisper a discordant melody. Only one creature of your choice within range can hear. Wisdom saving throw, 3d6. It must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Oh, okay. So then she would move the whole 10 feet she could move, and you would have gotten an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and make that now.
Okay. I crit!
Oh, right on.
So,
Yeah, that hits.
let's see. Basic disruption. Max is 6, plus 1, 7. Reload dice. 8 points of damage.
Oh, you roll the weapon die again.
I did.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
So 8 points of damage, you said?
Yep. So she turns away and I just whack her in the back of the head with the mace.
And she runs until she's looking at a wall. And she turns around and she's like, "Oh, you're just plain hard to get."
You stay over there.
One second.
I can do that again, too. Just she gets close, dissonant whispers, whap!
She has come close to you again. Oh, wait. Oh, no, she didn't.
Really?
She's gonna do that.
Okay. What's she doing?
Man.
It better not be touching me.
When I have to open up a third book. Okay, so she gets that to hit.
Oh, God.
How does a 17 fare against your AC?
Oh, 2 passed. Hit.
Okay. As she, like, points a finger at you, and a black beam shoots from it at you.
Ah! That's gonna hurt, isn't it?
One second.
Who's saying no in the background?
Oh, that's what that does? No, fuck that. She's not doing that.
Oh,
It's over.
oh,
That'd
okay.
be stupid to use on you.
Oh, thanks.
More specifically, it was because she's trying to do or something like this.
I don't like it when gross, ugly witch raven things try to seduce me. It's... No. Like I said, I don't do ugly.
Okay. Need to pull out more dice again.
Ah, God damn it. I better not be asleep.
I'm about to get roofied by a hand.
Oh, no. I don't like this. Not a fan.
The bar gets raped by a night hag.
I'm so telling Drew about this on Sunday.
Corey, do you have less than 41 hit points?
I do. Did I just get disintegrated?
No.
Did I just get power word killed?
Nah.
Okay.
You just got put to sleep.
Damn it!
He just got roofied by a night hag.
So how many hit points do you have?
22.
Corey? You have how many?
22. I'm a
Jacob,
bard.
Do you have 26 or less hit points?
Yeah.
You are also asleep.
Damn it!
Wait.
I can only wait for so long.
Magic can't put me to sleep. Half elf, baby. It has no effect on me.
Very good. She looks very disappointed. The
Ha!
halfling falls over for some reason.
My mother was one of those tall, slender things.
I'm getting kind of tired.
I'm just gonna...
Sam, this is no time to be taking a nap.
And the other witch will attack Swift Death. Missing by a marginal amount.
Marginal.
A Swift Death resumes his
Onslaught.
agonizing dance of death. Zan, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers the Witch again. Is she?
All right.
Is she within? Wait, is she within melee range?
No.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my only level 2 spell, Shatter. She's gonna make a con save.
Okay. God, she's not doing well at these. 12.
Good. Let me just pull up Shatter real quick.
What's that?
I gotta pull up Shatter real quick. I don't remember if it does something else other than just straight damage. Shatter
breaks non-magical objects.
Which is made of inorganic material has disadvantage. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. Okay, just 3d8 thunder damage. So basically, you know, Zan does his thing, and then he just kind of lets out,
wait, out of curiosity, what's the radius on Shatter?
It's like 30 feet, I think? I don't 10 foot. 10 foot.
Is it everything in the 10 foot?
Could be. Sorry. I haven't used Shatter since Arius as a warlock. Shatter. Alright. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make the con save.
So everybody on this floor must make a con save.
I guess so. Didn't know it was a 10-foot.
Jacob, No, you wouldn't have disadvantage on this. It's not like anything specific.
Automatically fail because I'm passed out.
Nah. This is like your body trying to rawly resist it. And Swift Death rolled an 18.
Oh, he passed it. He's good.
And the other witch crit.
Okay, she passed. So Swift Death and the Witch are taking half.
Rolled a 7.
You are taking full. So the Witch and Sam, the Witch in front of me and Sam are taking full damage. Swift Death and the other Witch are taking half as Zan just kind of sucks air in and lets out this really loud ah, and it like bursts in a sonic wave. Exactly that. He does from the land of the ice and snow. And it like rings. Well, good news. 7 points of damage. So.
And Jake, that wakes you up.
What the fuck happened?
You're just like, dude, that was fucking metal.
Hit hard.
Okay, so basically I wake up and I feel like my insides just exploded.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you just went to a concert, but you don't know why because you haven't been to a concert.
So it feels like I got out of a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Kind of like groaning, leaning on my side, holding my insides. Oh, what the fuck just happened to me?
And it will now be Swift Death's turn.
He's probably not happy at me.
So he takes a kind of an odd stance for a second. One blade points directly at the witch, the other one comes to his chest. And a second after that, there are now 3 Swift Deaths.
Is he a blade dancer?
And because of this, so the first Swift Death is engaging the Night Hag. And he rolled a hit for that many points of damage. And then the other 2 are going to be sneak attacking her with a critical and a miss. Wow.
What happened?
Which is what happened. Mom says she would also like to talk to you real quick, but be quiet going up because Dad's sleeping. And yeah, that's Swift Death that just crit very swiftly just lobs this witch's head off as she is surprised by the fact there are 3 of him now.
Hot damn.
And you just hear Swift Death utter, "The coven is broken."
Nice.
Samson.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my swords off the ground as I slowly pull myself up off the ground.
Alright.
And, where's the other hag at?
She's only about 5 feet away or so.
Alright, well, I'm gonna turn around and start spinning. Alright, which die is not gonna kill me. Alright, with my main hand, that is a... $17.
That hits.
And I'm gonna just do that damage now since it's magic damage. Do I get my sneak attack?
She's not engaged with any creature. Oh, yeah, so you would.
Well, there's nobody around 5 feet of me either, right?
Yeah,
No
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, swashbuckling.
We'll have to look it up. I don't know how long it's going
Alright,
to
that is...
survive
What is it?
that stereo.
Oh. For the card?
That's 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll power up and everything.
And my offhand
But like I said,
is
I
a
don't know
22.
if
That'll
it's
hit.
degraded the
4 points of damage.
chips on the board or not. So I mean, it may.
So you use
Last
just
for
stab
weeks
into her
or
real
what?
quickly, just... The first one, you, like, do a
MP3
roll toward her and
with a
come up and just use the full force of your weight to just
Auxiliary
stab
line
into her.
and USB too.
And, like, her iron skin makes it so the hit doesn't land quite how you want it to. But
Hey.
then
Play the MP3s right off the thumb drive.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be working in the morning with
all having
this guy I know,
conversations.
Richard, and then after that I'll be having Curtis drive me over.
What, a dick?
Okay, it should be about 10:30
He's
or so.
landscaping. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
With dick.
Okay.
I got both air conditioners from the house too. In the back of the top.
Well, that explains why you guys were gone for so long.
Hey,
He's fine.
it's a sheep.
Alright.
She's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be up for a while, so. Huh?
But all of us are talking to other people.
Yeah, we're all having conversations.
Alrighty.
I'm not. I'm sitting here waiting
Okay, and you guys are coming back Monday? Okay, like early Monday? Or... Oh, okay. Alrighty. Alright, talk to you later. Okay. So yeah, your before I get interrupted, your underhand strike also hit her for damage. And it's her turn. She looks over and sees that her sister is dead. And with a scream, she runs. Jake, you get an attack of opportunity on her.
I'm taking it. Shit. I dropped the die. Oh well. Okay, I'll find it later. Alright, that's 14.
That will miss. Your blade just sort of bounces off of her as
Hey,
she
that's
runs.
15 because of my +1.
That will still miss.
Okay.
As she runs, it jumps out the window.
Poor sport.
What a bitch.
And after a second, you just hear this sickening sound of bone crunching on the ground.
Oh, that's not good.
That'd be about this one.
She took a lot of fall damage.
And you guys like look out the window and you see this mangled form in the mud, just horribly broken and bleeding.
The mud elementals will take care of her.
Swift
I push him out the
just
window.
looks at you.
What? They're out there. I found some. Don't judge me.
I believe the mentally ill are not meant to adventure.
Ha. Ha.
Now, the storm won't be over for quite some time. The mother will surely be home soon. And actually, in that moment, you hear, well, give me perception checks, really.
Got it. Damn it. 10. Advantage?
Yes.
Ah, much better. 19.
8.
Okay. Corey, you can hear that the door on the bottom floor, you can hear it go like it's banging against the cart and somebody's trying to open the door.
I think she just got home.
Distract her again.
Got it. And Zan will start walking downstairs.
Down the stairs.
Silent Death jumps out the window and you see that his clothing turns into feathers as he resumes bird form.
Right. Well, Zan will walk downstairs, and before Sam can come down the next flight, he'll turn to him and go, "You remember our code word, right?"
Chocolate juice bears.
All right. If I yell that, please come help.
And I should mention, the caltrops are no longer burning hot, though you can feel that there's a heat in the room in addition to the oven.
Right. So Zan will come back down, and he will stand or sit at the bottom of the stairs, pull out his lute, and he will play a very soothing melody of a lost love.
Who's in my house?
Fuck, this is
My
it.
daughters know how to play an instrument, let alone so nicely.
Well, I did roll a 12.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a nice since she's heard of late in between her bickering daughters.
Well, you see,
Who's in my home? Open my door. This is my house after all. I live here. I have the right to enter.
right, you do.
I'm gonna sing "Go Fuck Yourself" to the beat of Corey's song.
Sam, let me handle it. That was my
I rolled
plan.
a 25 on their performance check.
Well, I've got a harmony.
What? What?
Pardon my friend, he has Tourette's. Gonna roll that persuasion check real quick.
Okay.
28.
I hear the mentally ill shouldn't go adventuring.
Someone else told me that a while back.
Perhaps I can help you with your friend. Perhaps cure him of what ails him.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't be against that. And he looks right at Sam, goes, he's never been right in the head for as long as I've known him.
I want to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal? We talking $10,000 in a briefcase, or?
A deal where I end up not killing you.
Oh, that kind of deal. Right. I know those.
Now,
I've made like
you
5 of
see,
those.
Here in Barovia, I run a very simple business.
Why does everybody run a business in this place?
Well, I mean, have you seen it?
Yeah,
There's not
yeah.
a lot to do.
Point taken.
In the
Gotta
oven,
get by somehow.
there are fresh baked pastries.
Right.
One will help your friend. It will not hurt him in any way. I
Right.
can guarantee that.
Right.
Should he consume one, he will feel very good and not have to worry about what ails him.
Oh, I know what's going on here. I read Hansel and Gretel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of
Not
course
one
you
bit.
don't. I keep forgetting I'm 2 worlds away. Continue.
You don't have to consume a pastry. As a matter of fact, I usually charge for them. But, being as I want to get inside my house, I'll let you have one for free.
Well,
I don't really like this idea. It doesn't sound good to me.
I'm gonna walk over to the pastries real quick, Max.
Okay.
And I want to cast Detect Magic on them.
Okay. There seems to be a very minor enchantment on them.
Can I discern what kind?
After you focus in for a bit, it actually is not a negative enchantment.
Right. Now to begin weighing my options again. Make Sam eat a pastry and laugh at him. Die. Hey Sam, come eat a pastry.
What if it's poisoned?
It's not.
Well, if you say so.
Trust me, I know this shit. I do my ookie cookie shookie shit.
Come
and eat a fucking Pop-Tart!
You let me get roofied by a fucking hag. I'm gonna kill
Hey,
you.
she tried to roofie me too.
You know what, just because that thing does good things to people that are alive, how do you know it does good things to people that are not so alive?
Sam, you are very much alive. You're standing right in front of me, albeit a bit more fishy than normal.
Fine, fuck you, and then he just snatches it and shoves it down his throat.
Need a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
I love our arguments so much.
Alright. That is a 9.
So, could you kindly roll me a d4?
Oh, God. He's going on a trip in his favorite rocket ship.
That is a 2.
Okay, so Samson's eyes glaze over, and he stands there unmoving. But Samson, you are back in Daggerford in your brothel.
He's going on a trip.
Hell yeah.
All of the ladies are standing in the foyer, perfectly lined up, no shirts on, and they all greet you as one. Welcome home, Samson.
Yeah.
Please make love to us as you wish. You don't need to follow the order of the line.
I'm gonna lean back in the love chair.
Yep. And they all come up to you and they start feeding you and, you know, just like massaging your sore muscles from traveling to Barovia and sucking your dick. And...
Is Sam mumbling to himself while this is going on?
No, not at all.
Damn it! Oh, shit. Zan's just like waving his hand in front of Sam's face. Gods! What'd you put in these pastries?
Dreams and happiness.
I'd say he's quite happy.
Yes. Now let me inside.
I would. But there appears to be a traveler's cart in front of the door.
Well, move it.
Woman, I'm a bard!
Door. Yeah, just push it. It has wheels.
Alright. Zan's gonna walk up to the cart. And he's going to feign trying to push it with all his mights. So I'm gonna roll this deception check.
Yep.
Fuck. 12.
That would be versus her insight. And you're just like, oh no, this cart. And she's just like, you're not serious.
Not really.
You're not freaking serious with this crap.
Not really.
Push the cart out of the way.
Yeah. I'll actually try now.
Okay, you don't need to roll check or anything. You just and move it out of the way. And the door opens, and there's this little old lady there that comes in, hair in a bun, like a really big white bun. She seems to have like a wart on her face, but she comes in with a smile. She's like, "Oh, Thank you. I see your friend is deep in the thought of the pastries.
Oh yeah, he's tripping balls right now.
Yeah. Now.
Look,
Yes.
we're
Such sweet boys to let me in, but it was awfully rude of you to bar my door shut.
That wasn't us. Funny enough.
Oh? Who was it, then?
Time to roll another deception check. Don't know. We got here after the storm hit, and after a couple hours kind of passed out from traveling, and we woke up and it was there.
Alright, go ahead and roll with that deception check.
Son of a bitch! Is there any way I can get some kind of advantage on this? Because technically it wasn't us.
Yeah, but you did say you passed out from adventuring and whatnot.
Right.
What'd you get?
A 9.
She believes you.
Holy shit!
She rolled an 8.
Oh.
Well, that sounds very, very troubling. And she just stops. And she, listens for a second. Did you mess with the raven in the cage upstairs?
Raven.
The sound of a raven squawking used to fill this place.
I haven't heard one since we walked in. Like I said, passed out.
Deception check.
Right. I'm gonna use a different die. Oh, thank God. 16.
Oh yeah, you beat her by a lot.
Oh.
This is very troubling. And her eyes are looking to the walls. It would seem I may need your assistance.
Okay. I guess.
You see...
You gave my friend a pastry, so...
Yes. And you will leave with all the freshly baked pastries you could ever want.
I'm cool with that.
You see, they are called dream pastries.
Ooh.
When you eat them, you go to a far better place. Temporarily, of course. You don't stay there.
Right.
Only for a short period.
How short are we talking?
Oh, 1d4 plus 4 hours.
Whatever that means. Got it.
Awesome, 6 hours.
Well, Jake, you're having the happiest dream of your life, so...
Now, in that cage was a man who could turn himself into a raven.
Yeah. Sounds like a druid.
No, something much more vile. A were-raven.
That's a thing?
Yes,
What's next, a were-rabbit?
were-monkey wolf horse. I will explain that story, I swear to God. But not right now.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to his Wallace and Gromit, bro. Cheese Gromit.
And she just says, that man showed up one day, out of the blue. He came in here and challenged me and my daughters. Not outwardly. We found him skulking. He would have totally averted our gaze if it weren't for me being there. I can sense when somebody's in here. I know.
Oh, you're some kind of high-level wizard? That's cool.
Nah, I'm an old lady.
Ah, okay.
We keep track of everything.
High wisdom. Got it.
I'm very organized. And she just looks at the scatter around her house. Sometimes. Now, he struck me and my daughters very harshly.
Mm.
But we were able to capture him.
Oh. Good for you.
And we found much about him. He's from a land called Waterdeep.
I've heard of that place.
He was a killer there, you see.
Not far from the norm.
You see, he hunted the The ones they call the Masked Lords.
I heard those guys were dicks.
I don't know. Never been there. Never been anywhere.
Never been there, just heard stuff.
Yeah.
Never been anywhere.
Continue.
But
Meanwhile, I'm Shepherd Bob.
there is rumor about why he came to Barovia.
Oh?
It is said he came with a wizard. A wizard that confronted the devil himself.
Oh. We know that guy. And I looked directly at Sam. Well, he does.
How do you know the devil?
Zan just walks over to the tripping Sam, lifts up his coat, and just points the gills.
Oh, you were struck down by the devil.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked.
Well, that's fortunate that you once turned into an undead.
Oh, so that's what happens. Awesome.
Oh, yes, usually you become a minion.
Oh, well, he got lucky then.
Yes, very.
I pat him on the shoulder while he
But,
just...
but,
Right.
the rest of the story, you see, the wizard confronted Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not Strahd who struck the wizard down alone.
Really?
You see, there's somebody helping Strahd. Somebody not of a minion construction.
What, is there like a job fair for those things?
Probably not. I don't think there's a market for it, really.
Right.
Hard to really search for it, whenever it's outside of Barovia and we can't leave.
Right. Continue.
But the rumor is that the person helping Strahd is... And you just see two blades explode out of her chest.
Him?
Two silvery blades. And they almost, hit you, Zan. As this black blood just outward onto you. She looks completely shocked as one blade cuts upward and the other cuts downward.
And with
just
that...
draining the life from this old lady.
With that, I'm gonna say, I think you meant him.
And standing behind you is Swift Death.
Awesome. Can I get
Very good.
a towel or
And
something?
he just wipes his blades off on his cloak. Nobody will have to worry about this coven again.
You got like a handkerchief or something? I'm covered in old lady blood.
Use her clothing if you need to.
But it's... I have a better idea. And I grab Sam's
Just-
cloak and wipe my face off.
I hate you.
Right.
And he walks over to the barrel in the middle of the room and looks in. Very good. And he looks over and grabs the barrel top and covers it.
What?
Now, you all can wait out the storm in peace.
Sounds good.
I may as well as celebrate this small victory.
You got wine?
I don't drink.
Of course not. How come no one has wine in this fucking place?
Talk to the Vistani. They're drunk all the time.
I know. I'm pretty sure I spent at least 3 nights in the bed of one. Man, that was awesome.
And he leans against a wall for a second and sits down. And after a minute, he just goes, "It was Gerda, wasn't it?"
How'd you know, Gerda?
Not from intimacy, I can tell you that.
Oh. Well, let me tell you something. She was nice.
May want to get yourself checked out by a cleric.
Right.
And with that, you scratch your crotch, and you're just like, oh.
Shit. I should have picked up Lesser Restoration on that level up.
And he looks over to Samson now. Why did he eat one of the pastries?
I talked him into it.
Why would you do that?
I'm a bard. Plus, I like seeing Sam in weird situations. It makes me laugh.
Slap him out a bit.
Okay. Walk over to Sam, turn him around, wipe the slobber from his cheek, and just...
Alright, so, Jacob, you will take 1 point of damage. And you are immediately slapped out of your dream state.
What? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? I'm gonna shove that off of me.
There's a very cut-up old lady on the ground, bleeding black.
What happened?
Stuff transpired. You stood there drooling. I had a conversation with an old lady. Guy killed her. That's about it.
Alright, I was back home for that, I guess.
There's one more pastry. Take it with you.
There are actually 11 more pastries.
Take them all with you.
I shoved them all in my bag.
I'm gonna have to try one of those sometime.
They're all mine.
Can't believe you can eat those things.
Everybody
Man, I
has
was
their quirks.
back home banging bitches that whole time. Can't tell me you wouldn't eat them.
He just sort of scoops something off the ground and tosses it to you. You catch it with ease, and whenever you look at it, you see what looks to be finger bones.
Huh.
And whenever you take a closer look at the ground, you can see, sort of haphazardly placed in here, they're littered with finger bones.
Are these what you threw?
Yeah, he picked some off the ground and tossed them to you. Would you guys give me an investigation check?
Got it. Hey, sweet. That's one of my new proficiencies. Which I rolled a 1 on. Got it.
What is that, intelligence?
Yep.
Yes.
19.
Jacob, you can tell these are children's finger bones.
I told you I read Hansel and Gretel.
Well, these are the finger bones of children. And I drop it and I kind of like wipe my hands on my coat.
I knew reading Hansel and Gretel was a good idea.
The hags devour the children and use their bones to create the dream pastries. They're the flower.
The flower?
Well, I'm just gonna not think about that when I eat them.
You're an impressively sick person.
Well,
Who knows?
he does own a brothel.
Maybe one day I'll find you under a different circumstance. Perhaps you might not see me coming.
Come to Slimy Samson's. We'll take care
And
of
he
you.
looks at you from under his brow and just says, "Careful of who you make enemies."
Right. Glad to know we have pissed off the Black Swordsman.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Well, for one, you're eating pastries made out of children's finger bones, but that's, This guy seems to really hate witches.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Advantage?
Yeah, it's based off sound.
Good, because that was another 1. That was a crit.
7.
So, both Zan and Swift Death, and I didn't roll for Irina. No.
Rena's just been kind of standing there like, okay.
Yeah, she's more disturbed about the fact that you still, have the pastries in your possession.
You're willing to eat them.
And you're just like, not gonna think about nothing, not gonna think about nothing, not gonna think about nothing, not gonna think about nothing. And so, Corey, you can hear what sounds like upstairs, like a door being, not banged on per se, but somebody's trying to open something upstairs.
What the hell is that?
And Swift Death must have heard it too, because he stands up and immediately has both of his blades in his hands.
I'm guessing I'm not the only one that heard that then.
When I see everybody with their blades in their hands, I do the same, but instead of looking toward the sound, I'm looking at everybody completely clueless.
Approach them quietly. Quietly. And he, super emphasizes that on Samson.
Who's them?
Just whoever's upstairs is who he's referring to.
Right. Stealth check.
Okay.
15.
21.
21.
Okay, so you guys climb up the stairs, and you get back into the room that had the two hags that you killed. You can still see the one that you killed there. And you see the crates. You weren't particularly paying attention before, but now you can see that there are children in these crates.
Oh shit! I'm gonna make my way to the kids.
Or let's see, I think there are 2 kids.
I'm gonna make my way. I'm just gonna
Yes,
make my
there are
way.
2 kids.
Make my way to them and go, Hansel, Gretel, you all right?
There is a girl who looks to be maybe 5 years old, and then there's a boy who is a little bit older than that, maybe only by 2 years.
Hansel, Gretel, you all right?
That's not my name.
Well, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Is your name Gertruda?
My name is Myrtle.
Myrtle?
No. Okay.
And you?
I'm Freak.
That's not a...
Freak?
Huh.
What? Well, this
And
could
while
be
you guys
my
are talking,
sleeping
then
here.
just, Silent Death comes around, or Swift Death, yeah, and just slices the locks off the front of the crates. The Myrtle flinches at this, but Freak doesn't seem to react at all. And the doors now swing open slightly, and the kids happily crawl out.
Imprisoned by witches. Not a great way to spend your evening.
And Myrtle is now crying, and she goes up to hug Swift Death, and Swift Death quickly pulls Samson in front of him.
I will step in front of Myrtle and give her a hug.
Out.
So you guys comfort Myrtle. Freak seems to just be standing there. He's a red-headed child with freckles.
I'll walk over to Freak and kind of kneel down and go, "What's the matter?"
Nothing is wrong.
Really? Because you seem a little quiet after being saved from witches.
And Swift Death comes over, and he just says, "Stop interrogating the child.
Not interrogating.
He is known as a soulless child.
And that is...
Children in Barovia are sometimes born without souls.
There's no reason to call the child a freak.
It is a simple name.
Yeah? Well, you know, from where I come from, a lot of people call me a freak. Mixed blood. I know where the kid's coming from.
And, so Myrtle's just, crying her head off, talking about her family and the village of Barovia, and, she's talking about Ismark and Irina.
Is she
Freak
hurt?
just sort of is very nonchalant about the whole thing.
Is Myrtle? Is she hurt?
Nope, she doesn't seem to be injured. Neither her or Freak are.
Okay. Chance to earn some trust, cure wounds, but alright. Well, you're okay now. The witches are dead. Coven's gone. Guess we should probably try and get you home.
Yeah, I think the best we can do for them is take them with us. But I don't know if I want kids weighing us down.
You don't need to worry about such a thing. I'll take them back to their homes.
Even better. You're more likely to survive that, so that's a good idea.
And, he grabs the 2 kids, puts them shoulder to shoulder, has an arm on, one shoulder of each of them, and just says, "The road back is dangerous. I will be the only one there to protect you. Do you both understand?" And they both nod. And with that, he produces 2 daggers from somewhere behind his cloak. And he adjusts the sheath is connected to a belt. He adjusts the belts onto both of them. come into trouble while we travel, use these. Now, the storm will let up soon, and then we travel.
Right.
And with that, I'm actually going to need perception checks just from you two.
Advantage or no? Advantage or no?
Give me 1 second.
Right.
10.
This will not have advantage on it.
Right, then I have a 9.
What'd you get, Jacob?
10.
So you both are utterly caught off surprise when... real quick, Jacob, evens or odds?
Odds.
I like those
Okay.
odds.
So, this... Hey, Jacob, does a 17 beat your armor class?
Yes.
You are both completely caught off guard when a pair of claws bite into Samson's back.
Ah!
Ow.
Oh, Lord. For 19 points of damage.
Hot
Alright,
diggity.
I don't even get a chance to respond because I am unconscious.
And you see the hag who jumped out the window is there. One of her arms is clearly broken and she's bleeding out of several different spots. And she's just like, "You killed Mother, you bastards!"
Thunderwave?
Initiative.
Right. 10.
Do I have to? Oh yeah, that's right, to
Yeah,
roll my
that's
death save.
Corey, surprisingly, you get to act first.
Awesome. Thunderwave, right to her face.
Okay, what's the radius
18.
on Thunderwave?
It's a square.
I rolled an 18 at my initiative.
Alright, so you can go ahead and start this off with a death save.
Okay. I failed that one.
Don't die on me. Again. Thunderwave. 15-foot cube. And that's going to
Okay.
be right in front of me.
Yep, so everybody in the room will have to make a save.
Right in front of me, though?
Yeah. It's a what save?
It's a con save, but it's originating from my hand in front of me. Unless... Okay, I was probably facing everyone. I probably should have checked that first. Oh, well.
Yes, Jacob, I will have you make a save.
For fuck's sake, man.
And when Zan...
Okay, so that is one failure for you.
Alright.
And the children actually are unharmed because Swift Death quickly pulls them and takes the brunt of the thunder wave.
Right. When it happens, Zan just literally, like, reacts and just goes, shit!
Yeah. How much damage?
Did she fail the save?
Oh, I forgot to roll for her.
I should have just rolled.
19.
Oh, yeah, she passed. She takes half. And doesn't get pushed back 10 feet. Wow, that's 10. Finally. 5 damage for her.
I take 4 more points of damage and I'm dead.
No, you just have your saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not when you hit negative 10 you die. It's you have to fail 3 death saves.
Well, I dealt 10 damage to her.
What happens when I take damage while I'm unconscious?
You get an automatic fail on the death save.
Oops.
Oh, so okay, I'm at 2 fails now. That's awesome.
Yep. And the hag gets tagged next. And she comes at you, Zan.
Bring it!
That is most assuredly at a 23.
Yes.
She didn't roll as good against you. 11.
Okay. That still puts me at 11.
And with that, Silent Death Swift Death, God. Fuck, I named him and I can't even remember his name. I'm gonna be a bad dad. Swift Death will be throwing a knife at her. He will hit. For that amount of damage. Alright, Xan, it is your turn. Or, Samson, make your death save.
Moment of truth. I failed. I just let
Alright.
out. I died.
So after this combat, we'll get to that. So, Xan, Xan, it's your turn.
Zan's gonna get really mad
Okay.
as his friend just bleeds out on the floor and says, "You killed my friend, you bitch!" And run up and whack her.
Just speak out of my mouth.
Just run up and, like, broadside her across the face with his mace.
Go for it.
Fuck. 15.
That will bounce off her iron flesh.
Yep. Well, there goes my epic moment. Fucking botched it.
Does a 14 hit you, Corey?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So never mind, my epic moment's still going.
Yep. Silent Death will throw another knife. He will miss that one. Swift Death. God.
Sweet death.
Xan.
Smack her in the face with a mace.
Face with the mace.
Damn it! That's a 9. That's even worse than before. Fucking what one's gonna work for me? None of these.
Hits you, I assume.
Yes. None of these are rolling high enough tonight. That one was a crit. I just wasted that.
That is 10 points of damage.
I'm at 1.
Oh. And Silent Death. Oh, you're engaging her. So he can attempt to get a sneak attack off his knife throw.
Nice.
Oh, that'll hit.
Swift just standing over there chucking fucking knives.
Yeah, that knife really embeds itself in the witch. Does not kill her, but really wounds her. And then it'll be your turn again, Xan.
Mace. Fucking another 15. I'm just gonna give up.
Alright. Hag will attempt to claw you. She only rolled a 12. Alright, Swift Death will do the thing where he throws a knife. He missed. Xan, it's your turn.
How far away from the window is the hag?
I mean, only like 5 feet or so, maybe.
Good. Dissonant whispers. Make me a wisdom save.
Alright, what kind of save does she make?
Wisdom.
13.
Ha 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 ha! She fails. 3d6 damage. And she's got to run her full movement away. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Fucking 7.
Okay. So, I would like you to roll me a percentile die, Corey.
Ooh. Alright.
And just let me know what you roll.
Right. 52.
52. Okay. Now I need you to roll me a d20.
9.
Alright. So that is decent much. Okay. So she does not jump out the window.
Damn it.
But she runs into the wall with such force, you hear her skull crack. And you see, as she falls backwards and her, like, misshapen head falls, you can see the imprint of her face in the wall. And she falls dead.
That's what you get, you fucking bitch. And I'm gonna run immediately to Sam.
Alright. So, Sam, give me a second to bring a thing up.
Sam, speak to me. That's not
ready
speaking.
at D4, because I know you're going to need to roll that for this.
Me?
Yep.
Alright.
As soon as I can find it.
I don't think this is going to end well for you, Sam.
Alright, go ahead and roll a D4.
3.
So you go and you grab, Samson, who's dead on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And he is incredibly cold. But his eyes open and he blinks at you.
Sam?
So, Jacob, you feel the coldest you have ever felt in your life. You gain resistance to cold damage. And you would gain a vulnerability to fire damage, but you already have it. So, what to do about that? Because the first dark gift I gave you was essentially a combination of two that are on this table. Oh, okay, I'll give you that. You have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws when not fully submerged in water.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to be twice as careful. Sam?
Okay, I'm gonna instantly start shivering. Holy shit, it's cold in here. What just happened?
Technically you died.
Right, that's fucking twice. Twice now on this journey I have died.
Right.
And something's looking out for me, because I'm back again. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you feel like a living popsicle.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn cold, dude.
I can see that. Right. Well. I only have one level 2 spell slot. And I'm pretty sure me and Jake are sitting at the same HP.
Yep. Silent Death is no longer there. Swift Death, God. And neither are the children.
It's probably for the best.
Yep.
I'm going to reach out.
Irina is still there with you guys.
I'm going to reach out and just kind of touch Sam's cold-ass shoulder. And I'm going to use Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay.
2d8 plus 4.
And now, this is where we will end tonight.
Sam, you got someone looking out for you because that's 15 points of healing.
Jacob,
Alright.
you just hear this eerie voice in the distance just go, "We watch you."
Well, that was fucking creepy.
That was fun.
This place has done nothing but fuck my life up. Twice.
You're welcome.
I got to
I
use
have
my.
had enough of this place to last 3 lifetimes.
I got
Exactly 3.
to go like full bard this time around. That was really awesome. I deceived some people. I persuaded some people. I did a little sneaky sneak. I learned
Oh my
stories.
I just came up on something that's super relevant to what just fucking happened.
Oh my god, tell please.
Hold on, I'm tagging you guys in it.
Oh, okay.
On Facebook.
Oh, and the video recording didn't want to record the whole thing, so I did a voice recording, which is probably why you guys probably heard an echo.
No, didn't hear one.
Good.
I didn't.
Dreams are for the living.
And look who it's by, even.
Strahd von Zadovich. That is beautiful. I love that.
Alright, hold on, I got...
like the most relevant thing that could have come up.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the dream pie.
Dream pies.
It even says eat the dream pie. Well, the Dungeons & Dragons memes dude posted that.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is amazing.
That is beautiful.
That is way too fitting.
Yeah. Well, it was a good session, guys.
Yeah, it was
I
tons
need to
of
be
fun.
going.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too. I've got work.
Yeah, I died again.
Whee!
I'll work on getting this set up and put up on Attack of Opportunity.
Oh, man. The Bard isn't the one making the pile of Bard corpses, it's the Rogue. I'm disappointed. Jacob, cross class.
Wait, the bard isn't the one what?
Making the pile of corpses.
I honestly expected to be. But, like, surprisingly, I'm surprisingly resilient.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. You both have a good night.
You too, man.
There you go.
Adios.
See ya.